All right, welcome to the Three Smooth Brains. All right, welcome to the Three Smooth Brains podcast. Probably the worst edited podcast in all of fucking history.
Known to man.
Known to man. Worstesses, Worcestershire, something like that.
Damage.
We've got Stevens up here on my screen and Cooper over. Oh, we got Cooper over here on my screen, and then we got Stevens over here.
What's up?
You got a title or anything?
Today we have a lot of emotional damage on this podcast.
Apparently, it's vocoded too.
We also have a lot from Coop.
Yeah,
so
Coop's internet connection isn't too good. Surprised guest call from his wife.
Yeah.
And then surprise, he disappeared. It's me, the motherfucking Cheesemeister, Axel Zeppelin, aka Jacob. Yeah, the motherfucking Cheesemeister.
That's how
today we're gonna talk about. Towards the end, it's gonna be about weeb shit. We talk about memes. We talk about. What else do you think we talked about? We talked about dumb shit. We're off topic. We get everywhere. We hop around. We tell stories about the apartment. We harass Coop and his wife.
Talking about D&D.
Yeah, we talk about D&D. If we ever get a Patreon, you might get to see some pics of Coop shirtless.
Yeah.
Holding from his wife.
Oh no.
Very, very blurry, distant, like.
Podcasts are for men, OnlyFans are for females, and then you guys almost get flashed. Close. You almost see nip. You're getting there. We're taking a layer off every day. It's the first time you see me like this.
What the fuck is what's next?
Huh?
What's next? Your left sock?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
All right.
And then we talk about. God, you ruined it for me. I totally had one more thing that I was about to say, and it's gone now. So I guess he's gonna find out.
We talk about shooting pornos.
Shooting pornos. There we go. There's more. It's off topic. Random bullshit.
It's more, but you'll have to watch the episode to find out.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hey y'all, it's done here. So real quick, I don't know what's going on with Cooper's audio in this video. I tried to pitch it up, but even then it's still really quiet. So I'm sorry if you can't hear him. I did the best I could with his audio. I don't know why it was so quiet, because when we talked to him, it was perfectly normal. All right, enjoy the show.
There's a meme, and it's like a guy that's shirtless, and he's like, some dude just asked me why I'm shirtless. And I said, of course I'm shirtless. I just got done banging a dude.
That's an old meme. The way you said that, you made me think of that.
Done banging a dude.
You ever seen that Squeezy Jibs guy? Whatever.
Maybe, I don't know.
He's like, I was going to Indiana and I ended up in India, and then like.
Oh, that guy, dude! I fucking love that guy. This is the time that I hung out with The Rock and Mike Tyson at the same time.
He always says like these crazy stories that always sound so fake, and then he always
like,
proof.
Fucking proof. Yeah, he's like throws a proof in there.
Yeah, I saw one recently where he was like apparently like a band. What was it? Disturbed or one of the bands?
I don't know. The one that I can remember immediately is he was in like, I'm just gonna say like it was an Asian country. I'm just gonna say Thailand, and like he was like talking about how like, so I went to this place, right, and I was buying drinks. And, like, I sat down at this table, and the next thing I know, everybody's picking up the chairs. The lady took my chair and my drink and, like, walked away. I was like, what the hell is going on here? And then, like, the cops passed. And then he was like, yo, where's my drink? And, like, she's like, oh, we can't have, like, the stools outside because the police will steal their stools.
What?
It was, like, a whole thing. It was it was weird.
That
was the one I can remember the most.
I know I know the story that he has about where he's like, he was drunk at a party and he was talking to a guy who said he was a tattoo artist, and he said he wanted a neck tattoo, and then when he woke up the next morning, he had a tattoo of his neck on his neck.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
Anyways, first question of the day. if you were a protagonist in an anime, what would your hair color be? It has to be an unnatural color.
My hair color?
Yep.
Green.
You'd have green hair?
Hand down. Green.
Okay. I'll tell mine just to kind of help with it a little bit. So I would definitely I'd either have what's up?
I was a two-tone green with black accent. Whatever the hell it's called.
Two-tone green with a black accent.
Okay.
So
I'd have two. They're both gonna be kind of similar-ish. It's gonna be black with like a purple tint, like a purple highlights. And it's either gonna be like the slick back, or I'm definitely gonna have like the Josuke Pompadour.
I was gonna say you want like the fucking.
Yeah, it's either gonna be the fucking straight back with like the fucking purple tints, or like it's gonna be the Josuke Pompadour. Easy day.
No,
Absolutely.
I'll definitely do the tied back dreads. Fucking tied back dreads.
Oh my god.
Oh, you're gonna be the guy from Fire Force, and then you're just gonna make JoJo references.
Fire Force, holy.
The Fire Force character, he fucks. He fucks.
Fallen off the map when it comes to anime in recent years. Like, I can't even name the last mainstream anime I've watched in a while. I can't even name the last anime season I've watched in a while. I mean, I read manga more than I watch anime, but the question, shit. If it was just one color, I'd say like blue.
You could totally just go with one color. You could just be like, what's that blue hair protagonist?
Yeah, blue. Or the best hairstyle is a dark hair color like black or blue, and then it covers your eyes.
Stop! You're just trying to fuck. That's not anime. That's hentai.
That is the purest form of anime.
You can't even argue because he's lagging so bad. It's beautiful.
He's been sent to the Shadow Realm.
He's been Coopered by his Wi-Fi.
I just see a frozen laughter. What the fuck is going on in this camera that I'm seeing? No, that's. I was so on anime hair though. When I was a kid, I wanted to watch Yu-Gi-Oh. I watched Yu-Gi-Oh a lot, and I wanted to be dressed up as Yugi for Halloween. So we bought this shitty Halloween store Yugi costume, and it had the hair, but it wasn't like a fake wig. It was just a piece of
foam.
No, it was rubber. It was rubber. Yeah, so it was super after enough time, my head started sweating and itching and
Ew.
And then
Disgusting.
Yeah, it had the outfit too, so the tight schoolboy outfit, and I wasn't fat then, but still.
I'm cutting you off.
Go for it.
You off because I'm mad at you right now. I'm looking at your fucking shirt, you degenerate. I already yelled "coop." Filthy boy. Disgust me. Black it out.
I don't have the skills to do that. This podcast is probably the shittiliest the worst. English is not my first language, but nothing is. It is the worst.
Most is our first language.
It's the worst edit. Oh my god! What is? I need a word that means worst, but
batter.
It is the batterest edited podcast. And that's
probably the closest word that we're gonna get to how we actually are.
Yeah. Plus,
we're the batterest.
Plus, apparently, we don't have very good English skills, or at least I don't.
Never.
You can do worse.
The worst edited podcast?
The worstest.
Worcestershire.
It's the hardest word to say is "I'm sorry." No, I'm pretty sure it's Worcestershire. Worcestershire.
Worcestershire. Oh, so motherfucker, I brought up an idea to you today, and you just completely ghosted me.
Listen, I either typed it out, didn't hit send because I was at work, or I typed it out, hit send, didn't have service, and so I was like, how we don't? And he was like, deuces.
Yeah, because I brought up the idea about, I haven't talked to you about this, Coop, but I have a feeling that you're not going to be able to talk about it with your internet connection. I brought up the idea to Stevens about doing, a D&D podcast or something like that.
Wait, a D&D podcast? I didn't read it all. I just saw D&D.
Oh, well, we could do one session and see how it goes, or whatever.
You could play like board games. We could do like.
You want to do a board?
Or we could do redo the Soul Lock while we while we do the podcast.
That sounds like a really boring podcast for audio listeners. he's fighting a Magikarp. He's fighting a Magikarp. Oh, Magikarp, you splash. Magikarp, what the fuck are they gonna do for a soul?
Why are we doing call-outs? We just fucking play the game. We set established rules. We fucking cut out the pieces where we gotta fucking coach each other.
Oh! We cut out the pieces. Is that yeah? We.
Hey, if you need.
I provide the content. You provide. Okay, I provide the content. Coops are Tolkien, and then you provide the editing.
And we're canceled.
I provide the documentation.
Yeah.
We just got I canceled those. If we're not,
Wait.
We're definitely canceled.
What have you seen that? Have you seen that meme though, where people say something kind of slightly racist, and then people are like, during Black History Month, because that's what just happened right now. Really, right next to my salad.
A couple months ago, I actually brought it up to have when we around when we first started for us to record the D&D with Ryan in them for the podcast channel.
Yeah, well, for one, we have to get their permission to just record them like that, and also that'd be the middle of the whatever session you guys are doing.
I know. I already asked Ryan about it. He said he'd be
Bro,
cool.
you're never even there for the whole sessions.
Are you talking
When
to
was
me?
the last whole session that you were at?
Are you talking to me or Cooper?
I'm talking to Coop. When was the last full session you were at? It's been at least like 3 months.
It's been at least since this move started.
It's since before you started moving. It was before you even moved out of your place.
Around November.
He's like, I'm going to bed, I'm tired. Or I call you to wake you up when we're in the middle of combat. He's like, oh man, I fell asleep.
I fell asleep. I don't know what you want from me.
I mean, technically,
two kids.
it's better than my D&D. Like,
yours was funny, and you're just a pansy, alright? He died over and over again. It was content. It was definitely content. He made a new character dead. Literally, he didn't even make it through a session. He's just like, I'm gonna burn the bar down. And then, like, all the patrons come out and beat the dog shit out of him.
I got it. Literally.
I would pay money to hear that.
I love that fucking. All right, what's your AC? And I think it was like 20 or something like that, pretty high AC. And he goes, yeah, it's not gonna be high enough. And I was like, wait, what am I defending against? And he goes, 134. I was like, what the fuck is hitting me? And he goes, everybody in the bar.
Get your ass beat.
And then I put in that
Thanks
for ruining my death saving throw.
I was like, oh, we gotta go help him. And then he's just like, you don't have your armor on. I was like, I'm not gonna go help him right now. And then Coop's just like, I'm gonna get in on the fight. And so he went over there and like helped beat your ass. And then we left you for dead. Next day we got all your things in the mail.
Oh my god. But yeah, what was it? It was the rogue that got blown up by Weber, and then I decided like I'll try making a new character. I made that like fire elemental person that I don't know the name of, and then I got killed the first session that we did in a bar fight, and then the next one was a paladin that just apparently just disappeared after.
You played one session, got upset because you didn't want to try and kill the vampire.
I'm sorry.
I don't want to make another character.
I'm sorry. I had literally died, made a character, died, made another character, and then the next session that I went into, he made us fight like basically a big bad enemy fucking boss character, and he was sitting there and he's like, hey Dunn, you're a paladin, you should be fighting this vampire. And I'm like, I'm not gonna fight this fucking vampire, it's gonna kill me.
I mean, it's better than you having a fucking.
You can't even complain that much.
Thrust into my chest.
Well, wait, what'd you just say?
I would say it's better than having a fucking dragon claw thrust into my chest for fucking.
That was the first.
Turns?
It was like 3 or 4. That was the first game I actually played.
Battle.
Yeah, I remember. That was the same night we almost got massacred by rats. Yeah, almost got massacred by rats. I touched the fucking mushrooms, and then like they blew spores in my face and took damage.
And then the last session I remember though.
Nobody to like complain to. You just got tired of playing the rogue because you're like, this character's boring. And so even though you were dead, we were getting resurrected by the dragon.
Oh
And
no,
he's like,
no, it's not that I
I
even
don't want
thought.
to be resurrected.
It's not even
I
that
want
I.
a new character.
That's it. It was just I had played the rogue for like 5 or 6 sessions, and then at that point I was kind of like, let me, because he basically kind of was like, does anybody want to remake their or re-roll their, basically make a new character? And I was like, I'll try it. Because, you know, everyone, here's the thing. I also wanted to, everyone else decided to come back. And I was like, well, maybe I could
Everybody else, I was the only one that got to come back. Nobody else died but you and me.
Was that
we
it?
were the only permadeath, yeah.
Oh.
I decided to come back.
Your pet.
My pet didn't come back. I got a warthog after that.
Yeah, your pet died.
Oh yeah, but you couldn't. I asked if I could bring back the panther. You said no. That was my baby. That was a sad anime death right there for me. It's just like your panther's like sniffing your ashes, and then the enemy comes in, and then I have no control of my panthers. Like the panther jumps at the enemy and then gets slashed in two by the enemy. I was like, no.
One pet throughout all of our sessions. It was a guard drake that I found and nurtured from infancy. It went off into the woods.
Oh, I don't want to think about guard drakes because of you people, you degenerate.
You people.
Yes, you people. By you people, I mean degenerate. What do you mean that was an accident? You put, hey guys, why don't you just Google guard drake in Rule 34, and then put it in chat.
Rule 34. It was not. That was just straight up.
Y'all just sending fucking
guard drake.
Giant monster peen in chat.
What am I looking up?
No.
Listeners, don't.
Oh, I gotta lift up my glasses so the reflection doesn't show in the podcast.
Oh no.
But no, last thing I remember is fuck. Oh, we were doing the Monster of the Week. We were doing the Monster of the Week thing.
Fucking forehead.
I'm gone.
What? You're gone?
You're still here.
No, my fucking shit was lagging.
Okay.
I'm gone.
No, we were doing Monster of the Week or whatever it was called, and
oh yeah.
I fucking
Me and Cooper got you.
The only session I think I was part of 2 sessions, and the last one I remember is you 9/11ing the Vatican.
Oh,
God damn right. The last session I got to play in, me and Coop were supposed to lose to a boss, but we high rolled like 9-10 times in a row, like high rolled. We got like we were getting crits like crazy. So basically, we were on my moped, leaving hell, being chased by Cain and the fucking demons. And then Zeus comes out of fucking nowhere because Coop was homies with them. And Baron Samedi made a portal for me to drive through. And you just got Zeus throwing lightning bolts. Me throwing Cooper's sweat off the back of the fucking bike and making Cain slip 10 times.
No. Don't. You already said 9/11. There's no point in trying to censor what it was.
Yeah, no, let's go on. We got, okay, so what was it that all I remember is I just remember the plane hits the Vatican and then Stephen's proclaiming that he is God.
Oh, I said I'm Jesus. I was his reincarnation. Yeah. So I proclaimed that I was Jesus,
so
to the Pope. I was in the Vatican in front of the Pope on the speaker as they're recording me with an entire crowd. I'm on live television. Like, I am Jesus Christ reincarnate. The end times have come.
So,
and they're just like, what has he done? It's like, listen, we gotta stop it. So they fucking fly a plane into the
we rolled so fucking low.
Oh, it was great.
Yeah, we were on a plane that was crashing, and didn't we get options to teleport and stuff like that? And isn't that how you ended up in the Vatican?
Yeah, that's how
because they were doing a worldwide TV announcement by the Pope, and that's when Stevens teleports into the camera, and he was like, "I am Jesus."
No, it was me and our MC, our angel boy, because he used his angel wings to teleport or whatever from the angel that I accidentally killed in the first session. I killed an angel, 9/11 the Vatican, and then just absolutely poo-pooed on Cain. Oh, it was a mess. It was a dumpster fire.
You kill an angel, one of our guys get angel wings. I get an angel. I get my demon sword taken away from me for the rest of the fucking game. I don't
it
understand.
was funny.
No,
That
but
was probably the most. I was crying.
that was good. I mean, I really liked D&D, but I don't know. It's just I don't know if it's the group or whatever. But I feel like they were very. I feel like they're very like rule heavy, and like I understand there's rules to D&D, but I also
You barely knew the rules in the first place. That was another thing.
well like it was like
So
I
all
try to
it
do
was
I try to do anything and I'd be shut down because nope, that's not how it goes. No, that's not how it goes. It's
no. So he's very by what the text says.
the sacred
So
texts.
in in Monster of the Week. By the way, to explain, Monster of the Week is not D&D. It's a separate game,
Yeah.
separate rules. It's just a lot of fun. But in Monster of the Week, he goes by, in everything he does, he goes by what the text of what you're trying to do is. Such as in Monster of the Week, Luchador has a text that says, when you roll high, you take no damage from the actions you take.
For
Which
anybody.
means no matter what Huh?
That's for anybody. If you rolled like mixed,
No, that
you would do damage and take damage.
no.
But if you roll low,
No. Luchador has a specific skill that says you take no damage from the actions you take. As in, whatever I do when I make that roll, I take no damage from it. I can do whatever I want. And he couldn't fight it because he was like that's the wording.
I don't know. It's just it feels like I mean I understand that there's obviously rules and stuff that were made for it, but I feel like I don't know. I was always explained my entire life about D&D and stuff like that being like imagination, shit like that. And if you can imagine it and you can give a good enough reason for why it should work, then usually it's not a problem. But it feels like if I try to do anything creative, it kind of gets shut down as it's not in the texts.
it'd be like that.
Because like
you also have to remember that he's the one that has to fucking tabulate all that shit.
I know, but it's just I don't know. Have fun with it. It seems it feels so regimented. I don't know. I don't know. I don't really know though. This is coming from somebody who's really only played a few games.
I got this new thing that I'm going to show you guys here in just a second. So give me like 2 seconds.
Oh, is he gonna show? Is it gonna be his dick?
2.
What do you think, Cooper? You think it's his dick?
It's probably one of the figurines.
Who do you want to bet it is? Like, what anime do you want to bet it's from? One Piece or Danmachi?
So I have the worst time breaking up, and this is our first advertisement, I guess. This is called Boom Boom. You might have seen ads on memes, but it's literally like...
Did you really buy that, like, nose cocaine shit? You are taking that shit really slow.
What are you doing?
It's like a caffeine thing you snort. It's like a
it's called Boom Boom. It's a nasal. It's like essential oil or essential oils or whatever. And it has like smells like people like crack this shit to like wake people up or whatever. It has like the ammonia. It's kind of like that, but like it has like scent to it. Ammonia. With an A.
I know what you're talking about.
Do you know what I'm talking about? You break it, you smell it. It's like
I'm just making.
It's like doing fucking filth. Anyways, but this is like
the smelling salt.
Smelling. Thank you. But this is it has smelling salts in it. One of these lasts like 30 days, and then like you smell it. It's supposed to help with like clears your sinuses, wakes you up. Like, plus it smells good and it feels good. I would.
So what you're saying is, I can go in front of my my first class or
yeah, it's not illegal. It's just fucking smelling salts.
Just walk up to him. What's up?
They're gonna be like, he's going to face, and then you're gonna get tackled by 3 MAs. I'm a cop.
Not a
Oh, this is weird. Yeah, it's just nice.
This has got us. This
Plus,
is
like one capsule lasts
fucking
like
bullshit.
30 days, or it says approximately like 30 days, as long as you like keep it properly sealed. And so like 3 capsules is gonna last me like 3 months. That's dope as fuck. And it's only like $16 for 3 capsules.
I got a nice little nosebleed. Oh.
Yeah?
I got a nice little nosebleed going on right now.
Hell yeah. I'm snorting shit and you're getting the nosebleed.
No,
I said talking about.
I sneezed. Like I muted my mic to sneeze. then I felt like it running. I was like, oh, is that snot? And then like I touched it and there's blood, and I was like, ah, shit, on the podcast.
Why are you bleeding from sneezing?
I don't know, because I'm a bitch.
So we need to, for our next episode, can I make a suggestion? I kind of want to do. Have you guys seen the Markiplier episode that came out recently?
Oh, do you want to do a Pokemon?
Smash and Pass. We all gotta like kind of dress up and look nice, and then we gotta have like a discussion. We have to go through all like at least the first 150 Pokemon.
You two have to be in your blues, representing the military.
We represent all military members when we make this.
I'm just gonna. Can we get the type of. One of you guys is probably gonna wear the shirt that has like the tie on it, or like fake tie or whatever. And then I'm gonna wear like a blazer,
the tuxedo shirt.
Mm-hmm. And we're gonna get like dressed up, and we're gonna have like a bottle. We're gonna actually get like wine glasses. We're gonna like sip absolutely slosh, and then we're gonna have like a
planning for a guy that. There's a lot of planning for a guy that has a suitcase worth of clothes.
I do not.
No, me.
Oh, I think you're talking about me. I was like, I got rid of that.
Oh, I only have a suitcase.
Oh.
And?
Having a nosebleed when drinking alcohol does not feel good.
You guys are old.
Yeah.
But no,
2 years younger.
I don't know. I mean, it sounds interesting, but I also don't want to air my dirty laundry on the internet.
That's fine.
It's just looking at certain Pokemon and being like,
in 10 years, your son's gonna find it and be like, Father, what did you mean you would smash the low bunny?
Why is my son British?
Man, we don't know how you're gonna do
apparently, by the time my son is 12, he will develop a British accent. That's good to know.
Father, what? By golly, you would smash the God of War?
Fuck yes, I would. I would smash the God of War. I will announce that on the internet now.
Father, what do you mean the Sandaconda represents a pocket pussy?
The what?
Oh, by golly!
The what?
Sandaconda.
Oh.
Coil.
Oh my god! Have you ever seen that? Have you ever seen that like meme that?
Why did Uncle Steven say smash the licking tongue? Dad!
Father, why does Uncle Stevens have a Vaporeon in his room?
Well, son, I'll have you. And then I sit there and I'll be like, well, son, did you know that Vaporeon is the most compatible Pokemon? I love that.
Oh, man.
I can't believe somebody legitimately. Wow, your fucking like whole hand glows when you do that. When you hit your vape, your whole hand glows.
I didn't know it did that.
You didn't know there's a light at the bottom?
Oh, she's upset. Oh, she's upset.
Nope.
I sent pics in chat.
No. I'll be back.
No. I am going to message her and I will say podcast time.
No, it's done. You fucking stop.
No,
You fucking stop.
What?
You fucking stop right there.
Okay.
Steven, you fucking stop.
This is staying in, by the way. I want you to know this.
Steven.
He's doing something.
I'll be back.
No.
No.
He's calling.
You got ruined. I see.
No, she didn't answer. I was gonna do this. He's busy.
All right, well, he's gone 25 minutes into the podcast. All right, so let's talk about tattoos, I guess, while he's gone, because he doesn't have any, so it doesn't matter.
So, I mean, I haven't gotten any. I guess my most recent ones, I got the fucking Black Fox out of spite.
Black Fox? What is like? Is it from something, or?
It was a spite thing in Korea, so I could have sworn it was a black fox. I couldn't have sworn it was a black fox that I saw in Korea, and they kept saying it was a black cat, and I was like, Had a bushy tail and it was big. It was a fox.
So you got a tattoo of a fox
it was,
on you to spite it?
It was like a month-long argument, and I was like, you know what? I'm getting a tattoo of a black fox on my arm, so I never forget this. And so that's what I did, and then I got the 5-leaf clover. I don't even know if I can get to it. I have a 5-leaf clover.
Is it black or?
Yeah.
So black clover.
Yep.
Oh, wait.
And then my next tattoo is going to be, so I have the duck from regular show. I'm gonna get Gunter from Adventure Time right next to him. He's also gonna be doing the what? Like,
yeah.
it's gonna
What about the fucking dark sign? Or is it
I do. Yeah.
the ashen, or I always forget what it's called.
What the fuck is wrong with his video? Right
I think he's trying. His internet's bad and he's muted, so he's either disconnecting or he's.
We were barely sufficing right now, and the man decided to dip.
Hey, it's fine. He'll come back. He always comes back. I'm totally not cutting that bit though, because that is gonna be funny. Because he literally when she called, he's like, just make sure to cut that part out. No.
He's like, just make sure to cut that. I was like, bet. Time to shine, baby.
I ain't cutting that. There's no reason to cut it. It's not like anything bad happened. He's gone. He's officially gone.
Yeah. Well, that's it. I guess it's just a 2-man podcast now. We gotta recast apparently.
Apparently, I need to remake the logo for this episode. 2 smooth brains. Oh wait.
No longer. Oh.
Is that the third brain?
The wife is DDoSing him right now.
But
I called Lizard Squad and decided that it was time to get rid of the Xbox channel.
Lizard Squad, Jesus. Okay.
Remember that?
So
I guess we're old.
I guess I gotta say this for YouTube or some shit, but blood. So if you're squeamish, don't look at my nose.
Oh my! I can really tell it's pink.
Yeah, but people get all offensive and bitchy about blood. So gotta.
Oh, how dare you bleed your own blood?
Butterfree.
Butterfree. Oh.
I'm sorry, Dad.
What are you drinking, by the way?
I drink this like every podcast that we do. It's a blue Hawaiian. It's
Oh yeah, we did talk about this already.
Blue Curaçao, or however you say it. Coconut rum, and then pineapple juice.
I thought there was vodka.
No. I mean, I can add vodka. Vodka has no fucking flavor to it. But I've already got 4 shots in this one glass, anyways.
I bought 2 bottles of wine for me and Laura last night, but everything started going late, so we only ended up drinking 1 bottle and watching the second Scream. Because I started watching, I never watched the Scream movies before.
I've never seen a single one.
Honestly, they're a lot of fun. I'm not into horror movies, but I enjoy the mystery part of trying to guess who the killer is. So,
I mean, I already know who the killer for the first one is because the movie's been out. Yeah, it's Scooby-Doo. Or it's Shaggy.
Yeah. Oh, there's one more.
Yeah. Well, I think there's a few more.
No, I'm saying in the first movie.
Oh, yeah.
More than Shaggy, yeah.
Yeah, there's another guy, but I don't remember and I don't care. I've never seen the movie.
We just watched the new one, or me and Coop watched the new one in theaters.
Oh.
We went on a double date here a while back. It was fun.
My God, he is talking to her for a while. What do you think they're talking about?
Yeah, we lost him. We need to cast a new Tolkien Black Man. Got it.
Man,
the joke were canceled.
Where are we gonna find another black friend in this economy?
I guess we can call Tim.
You guys are terrible.
Hey, you're the one that left the podcast.
I was right here.
Oh God, I'm getting dizzy.
He's getting another nosebleed. Stop it! You're turning him on.
Please stop my head. Oh my God, my head hurts.
Recently, I had a coworker.
Wait, hold on. Now, oh my God, my head. Cooper, what was that about? Anything important? Was it about the photos?
I just yelled at in Spanish.
I don't know if she didn't answer.
What? Say that one more time.
I said I don't know. She didn't answer.
Oh, she didn't answer.
It took you that long.
Wait, yeah, what the fuck? How many times did you call her?
Why would I only check once?
I call. Listen, if I just missed a call and I call them back and they don't answer, I'm like it is what it is. You don't want to talk to me. See ya.
Oh,
But
my head hurts.
but I have a girlfriend and we don't have these issues.
Ah, my tongue's blue.
You've been dating for like a month, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, just wait.
Anyways.
Wait for like a year, and then you'll
In a year she'll have my credit card information, knows my entire life schedule. And
in a year, you two will be shitting in front of each other, and it'll be pretty normal.
That's...
Trust me, it's not that weird. It's really like you're just sitting there and like you knock on the door. You're like, "Are you going to the bathroom?" Yeah. Well, I need to do this. All right. Well, come on in.
I should stay. You just gotta be suffering. Sorry about you.
What the fuck are you doing?
Sorry.
I don't know.
God damn, drumming over there. All right. What were you saying, Stevens? Oh my God, Cooper, you killed
I had a coworker
me.
here recently that compared. So women make OnlyFans, men make podcasts. Podcasts are the equivalent to the female form of OnlyFans. We're fucking whores, gentlemen. Congratulations.
I'm not gonna lie. I actually felt a little dirty
We make money.
when when the fuck have we made money?
Exactly. That's what.
Oh. But yeah, it was kind of ironic because on what you're saying, because I was listening to a podcast, and then one of the quotes, somebody says something on the podcast, and he goes, men only have two things. Either they find a stable job, or at 27 they try to make a podcast. And I was like,
well, you have both technically.
I'm 26, but I was just sitting there like, holy shit. Because this was literally like
28.
This was I apparently I look old.
28? No, 27.
Apparently I look really old because people at work think I'm in my 30s. Oh, it sucks.
Sorry.
I think it's just a beard.
I'm sorry to hear that. Then
It's the dad bod.
Yeah.
Beard, bod, kid.
God, on my fucking
30s.
God, my head.
Eating hairline, big forehead.
No, okay. Back to D&D real quick. I was thinking that if we did a D&D episode or whatever, we could bring in Weber or something.
How you could do that with. So you're saying just like the DM and then like.
You just record Roll20.
I guess.
Like instead of this, or you could have these three and then have one person streaming like the screen from Roll20.
I will tell you what I will be streaming though. So I've already worked it out with Greg. I'm going to be doing Drunken Rings here in a week and a half.
Oh. Wait, Drunken Rings?
Elden Rings.
Drunken Rings. Elden Rings?
It's a new From Software game coming out. Have you not heard about it?
And then you put Drunken because it's Drunk Souls, Drunken Ring, Elden Ring, Drunken Ring.
Yeah.
Anyways, and then I'm also gonna attempt to do. I'm gonna try and beat that game as fast as I can because it's like I'm probably gonna stream it. I might do like a 24-hour stream. I'm gonna be like fucking snort. I'm going nuts with this. It's capped. I'm not fucking snorting right now.
Remember when we all were streaming Destiny 2 when it first came out?
I was the only one that was streaming that. You can have one person streaming at a time.
No, wait, was it?
Yep, because I streamed for like 18 hours.
Oh.
Those are long past the archives because that's been taken over by
somebody else. I loved getting that notification the other day.
Oh, I get the notification on TikTok. It's like, blank just added a new video. I was like, I bet you some gay shit.
You said on TikTok?
Yeah.
Really?
He added me on TikTok.
He's on TikTok? I didn't know he's on TikTok.
He added me, and I'm waiting for him to be like, man, I should probably unadd him. He never added me back.
Is he under the each name, the obvious name?
Yes, he is.
Holy shit!
After the podcast.
He's got fucking 2,000 followers though. Or no. He's got 5,600 followers. For him, I'm a little impressed. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know.
He's married to a psychopath.
Maybe it's everyone from.
Whatever he makes from is going to be writing that alimony here in a couple of years.
Ooh, maybe he's just getting it all from the all his friends in Philly.
Oh, it's actually all of her OnlyFans patrons, more than likely.
Ooh.
Isn't she's still in the military? I don't think she can do that yet.
I don't think it matters.
Oh, did you see the
You
fucking?
can if you're in the middle.
Yeah,
As long as they don't
catch
supposed to be
you.
anonymous. Yeah, it's a catching.
How can it be how is it? How do you make it anonymous if you fucking show off your naked body?
Everything but the face. You black
They
out.
don't know who you.
Got the face.
I guess.
Not to mention, don't you remember when we all lived together and Sang was like trying to coax me into getting with that one chick off of Tinder that wanted to do porn? He's like, you just have to wear a mask and it's fine because he's trying to talk me into going to the chick's place to like record porn with her. And he's like, you can't do that legally, but just wear a mask. And I was like, but I have tattoos. He's like, it's circumstantial. I'm just like, okay.
I actually got
Circumstantial.
This was when I was seeing. It wasn't official dating or whatever, but it was when I was seeing that swinger chick.
Oh, swinger.
But I got messaged by somebody basically asking me like if I'd like to join them on a like.
They said, "We hear you like girls with shark teeth. How about this?"
Oh no. Oh no.
You're not. You're on to something there.
Sussy.
She had. Well. I got a message basically saying somebody, I don't remember the exact details, but I guess they knew me through somebody, like somebody had talked to them about me, and they were like, oh hey, I need some people to come join me in a porn shoot.
Put C-U-M
And-
or C-O-M-E?
Huh?
Huh?
What are you saying?
I said, did she say C-U-M or C-O-M-E? To come.
I shut the fuck up. But no.
Hey, it's how it's legit or not.
I don't remember, but it was literally a thing of like I talked to a friend and they said that blah blah blah, and I need some people to come join me on a porn set, and I've talked to a few guys and I've got some coming in, and I was wondering if you'd like to join in too, and I was like,
and I'm just like, all right, my first.
no.
She gets there and she's just like, all right, now put on the chains, and you're just like, what?
No, but the real kicker was that it was like a trans like porn video thing. Like the girl was a guy or whatever. I don't know. Sensitive topic. But yeah, it was a guy to a girl, and then I got a message being invited to do a porno with her, and I declined. I want to finish. I want to say that I did not accept. For one, I'm fat and I don't want to show off my fat body in a video.
Instead of using the shower, you're like, she wants a dick. It is not mine.
And I do not have a dick for porn. I'm sorry. I would never do that. That is like, no, I'm good. But that.
You mean the ad? Yo, they say that the camera adds 10 pounds.
Yeah.
Okay.
To what? All to the dick.
Yeah. Hey, proportion-wise, you might get at least a pound there. If you're lucky.
Yeah, man.
So you're saying there's a chance.
Oh my god.
All 10 pounds go straight to the balls.
No.
That's where pee is stored. Oh wow, I actually made you chuckle with like a shitty meme reference.
That's my entire life. That's my entire personality.
Oh my god.
That's where you lived like for the last couple years.
That was honestly a crazy like relationship I had was with the swinger girl, because nothing like I didn't do any swinger stuff with her. She was a swinger, but when we were seeing each other, she wasn't. She was just kind of like seeing me, and that was it. But she didn't want to date. She just, I don't know. But
she just wanted the dick.
No, she more like she wanted to hang out with somebody and then have sex, but she didn't want to date anybody at the time, and she didn't want to do.
Benefits, we get it.
Yeah, but she also didn't want to do her whole swinger lifestyle that she was doing. But it was very interesting because I talked to her a lot about like I may not ever plan on being like ever doing anything swinger ish, but it's still interesting to hear about like because I asked her questions about like their lifestyle and such, and it was very interesting. I couldn't tell you for the life of me about what it was now because it's been like 5 years. It's been a while.
I don't talk to nobody. I want nothing to do with that. Honestly, about like 95% of the people that were ever involved with that department are like out of my life. Amen. So 95%. We met a lot of people in that apartment.
I
At
guess.
this point, it's literally like you, Weber.
Weber wasn't part of our apartment.
He was our neighbor, and he was
I lived with Weber.
with a fellow roommate of ours.
I want to go on a rant because fuck that bitch.
Fuck that bitch.
I ain't gonna say. Oh, she can go eat a dick.
Bro, she put so many pictures with her new mans. I'm like, man, like not only did you do my boy dirty, but like you got yourself with a good dude, and then you did him dirty. Are you fucking kidding me? Let's be honest, Tommy was a good dude.
Yeah,
He was a nice guy.
Tommy was a really nice guy, but I mean,
You did him dirty too. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, and Tommy looked like Jesus. I always remember that.
He was our.
I always just remember getting kicked out of the apartment that we all paid for because she wanted an extra room for her baby, and she didn't want us around her baby. But it's like, okay, we all pitch in for rent, asshole. But I guess we'll get fucked. And then that's like she literally did that on purpose though. Like she told us that she was gonna be the only name on that lease.
I remember.
And she said that
she
she's told us that it would only be because it would make it easier on blah 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 blah. And nope, she just did it so she can kick us out anytime she wanted to.
Listen, I was fine with that. All right, I'd rather not be on a lease.
No.
I wasn't on your lease, neither was Coop, and that was a dream come true. I got whatever the fuck I wanted.
Yeah, I got stuck with that shit. I already talked about this on the podcast, but I had to fucking find a replacement for me.
It was a soul for a soul.
Yeah, that was what I said. I sacrificed 2 souls for my own.
Fuck.
Oh my god, that apartment! Like looking back on it, that apartment was a crazy experience.
I feel no offense, it's a little bit conceited, but I feel like it absolutely fell apart as soon as I completely left.
It was more like when Cooper left, it started to fall apart.
Yeah, it was no longer a home without your corner like that.
It was no longer a home without the guy who never left the one corner of the entire apartment.
I'm conceited because I'm just like, because I was still visiting at the time, and whenever Coop left, I guess like I even stopped visiting at that point.
Well, that's the thing is like it got super quiet once you 2 left, and then like he started bringing what's her fucking face around.
We don't need to touch back on this. We've talked about it.
Yeah, but it was just. I don't know. It was a really, I don't know, look back on it with fond memories, but the whole ending to that thing was just really shitty.
But hey, he's got 5,000 Twitch followers, TikTok followers. Wait, actually, how much does your wife have? I know she makes TikToks.
He's talking to you, Coop.
Huh?
He's talking to you, Coop.
How many followers does your wife have?
I don't know.
He doesn't follow her. Do you follow your wife, Cooper? Oh.
I don't have TikTok.
All right, Ange. I know you watch these podcasts. Your husband doesn't follow you. You need to get him.
Well,
and whenever you do watch this, can you put in the comments
Yeah.
She's upset with us every time we do the podcast. We always manage to piss her off podcast day. Usually I piss her off, but
Yeah.
But it's not me getting elected this time.
So I don't know how this is.
That part is. This is the second time you get this drop. I kind of call it
I mean, to be fair, this is also the second time she's called you during the podcast.
So, hey Jamie, can we get a counter on that? Because I feel like it's more than that.
I'm not doing that. That sounds like a pain in the ass.
He's like, I gotta rewatch all the videos. God damn it, Steve.
I should not be the editor for these things. I'm the laziest motherfucker here. But no, fuck. I had something and now I completely lost. Oh, I don't know how this is gonna sound. Our first podcast, honestly, was really bad. Obviously.
Oh yeah, obviously. That's how it goes.
But it's like I feel like because I look at the viewer count for it and like there's like that one has the highest viewer count of any of our videos, but they all like watch for like 2 minutes and then just leave, and I'm just like, man, if only they could watch our other videos, because I feel like our other videos are much more like a lot more funnier than the first one.
Okay.
Because the first one is super awkward.
No, okay. Yeah, edit all of them. Make the second one the first one, and then rename the first one the Lost episode.
The Lost episode.
Yep, there we go.
That doesn't do anything for Spotify.
Fine.
I might be able to edit on Spotify.
By the way, when do we get our Spotify ad?
When we get
Really, like they
when we
like,
get viewers, that's how we get our ads. We need to
make 15 Spotify accounts. Bro, I've heard some of those podcasts are pretty fucking cringe. It's like, welcome to the Trans Podcast. Where we talk about all things.
I mean, supposedly when I look up like information on like how to make a podcast successful, one of the biggest reasons is that we don't focus on anything in one thing in particular.
We're off topic. We're off topic.
Well, that name was already taken.
Yes, because it's a name, but that is a subject. This is an off topic podcast.
Yeah, no, I agree.
You don't have it.
But like according to all these like YouTube video guides and Google shit, it's like, oh, one of the only few ways you can be successful in a podcast is by having a specific like focus. You need like if you're talking about video games, you only talk about video games. You don't talk about anything else. And it's like, no, that's not true.
That was boring.
Yeah.
We got lives outside of just video games. We talk about video games. We just jump around.
You might have a life outside of video games. I have a life outside. That sounds really fucked up to say when I have a son and a fiance.
You Vaporeon.
What'd you say?
The father. What do you mean it's a wet Vaporeon? They're only supposed to be blue and pink.
Well, you see, son, Vaporeon changes colors based on the liquid entering its body. So when it's white...
So it drinks a lot of milk? And then just... Absolutely, son.
Yes, that's why.
The milk of men.
So, meet the fuckers. I have nipples, Greg. Can you milk me? Have you ever... I don't know. But...
Never watched it.
You've never seen it?
Oh! Off topic. Yeah. I got a new figurine. God.
Hold on. Oh, damn it.
I knew it was gonna come up. Hey!
Yeah!
You got it right.
So I got it right?
We made a bet on what you were gonna show.
Yeah, you said you were gonna show us something.
One Piece figure.
So where's my money, Cooper?
I guessed it was gonna be a figurine. He guessed it was gonna be.
It was gonna be what?
I guessed that it was gonna be a figurine. He guessed it was gonna be One Piece. I also guessed that would be Danmachi.
We guessed it was either your figurine is gonna be One Piece or Danmachi.
By the way,
you good?
So I mean, I have another One Piece article. I got I'll grab it in a minute, but I bought a lot of shit lately. Coop, you need to my girlfriend watched all of ReZero, and you still haven't.
Yep, still on episode 13.
She watched all of it.
I haven't watched season 2.
God, she's doing better than both of you.
I think this is gonna.
You still haven't watched all of Gundams.
That's a lot of Gundam, motherfucker. That's a lot.
Hey man,
That's a genre that I don't touch.
if you have time to rewatch, you had enough time to rewatch One Piece 3 times already.
I haven't watched One Piece 3 times. I've watched it once, and then every single time I attempt to watch it with people, they always go, and then that's it. I feel like we always get the either Alabasta or it's like 100-something episodes, and then
I won't lie, the concept for Skypiea is really interesting, but it's really boring.
Mm-hmm.
Like the fight with Eneru is really cool, but that's about it. The other whatever,
it was rough.
yeah, and then
when I watched it English dubbed, and that one character gave me a brain aneurysm. Was like, oh! I was like, I'm going to fucking take that ball and shove it down your goddamn throat.
What's right after Skypiea now?
After Skypiea was they land in the fort. I believe it's Water 7.
Is it Water 7 and Enies Lobby?
Yeah, where they meet Frankie and then go to Enies Lobby. Yeah, but after that.
Enies Lobby and fucking Water 7 makes me... Those, 2 arcs make me cry.
Oh, dude, I cried,
I can't believe a fucking anime... Oh, he took off his headphones. Bitch. Okay. An anime made me cry over a boat. That's all I was gonna fucking say. I guess I'll go fuck myself, though.
It's okay, then. You want to cry on my shoulders?
No. That's very impressive. I would like to talk to you.
I heard you.
You're a cunt. I'm not even gonna censor that.
No, I mean that was perfect timing for it.
Yeah, I can't believe they made me cry over a boat.
Yeah, no.
And then the whole Robin I want to live thing.
I want to live, and then just fire, and you just see the fucking. They hit the fucking fire. It was what? When they're all standing on the fucking pillars, and time to go to work. I'm just it's fucking lightning. Let's go.
I love the girl with the soap powers though, and they'd always make the characters look super fucking derpy though.
Yeah. The Zoro fight, when
with Kaku with the giraffe.
Ashura, yeah. The 9-sword style. Oh. Then that was the first time that Sanji did his blaze kick, which was also sick.
It was also the first time Luffy did one of his gears.
Second and third.
Was it third too, or was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did second and third.
Because that's whenever he would use third, turn into a kid.
Okay.
That was a phenomenal arc, and then after that, it's just banger. Because after that, I'm pretty sure is the.
I think right after that is Brooks, but
yeah,
I like Brooks' backstory. I do not like Thriller Bark. Thriller Bark sucks. It is so hard to get through.
I enjoyed it. I didn't have an issue with it actually whenever I watched it originally.
I don't know. The manga at least was really boring. I like Brooks' backstory and the whole music. I really love listening to
Yo.
Yeah, that song. But just the whole Thriller Bark setting is really just boring. I don't know.
But Thriller Bark's when you got
Monster Luffy.
Oh man, no, I don't give a shit about that at the end when Kuma shows up.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
And bro, I got to rewatch a scene because fucking Zoro knocks the dog shit out of Sanji because Sanji's you have to stay with him. I'm just a cook. But when this is over, just tell the captain they're gonna have to find a new cook. As he's taking a puff of his cigarette, about to go into the thing, and Zoro's just bah! And he's knocks him unconscious, and he's like, you're gonna die. And he's like, no, I'm not. And then he just goes in there, and they're like, what happened? And he's just saying them with his arms crossed, blood coming out every voice. Nothing happened.
Oh, you're He took all of Luffy's pain. Yeah.
Yeah. That was. Whew. Boy, that man, Zoro. What a good guy.
Yeah. Honestly, I've always, when I was a kid, I always wanted to get into One Piece, but the anime always kind of scared me.
Because it's very daunting.
Well, the anime just has a lot of filler too. What is it?
Skip now. It's way easier to skip now. Actually, percentage-wise, One Piece, I believe, has less filler than most of the long.
Yeah, but most of the fights in One Piece can be read through very quickly, while most of the fights in the anime version of One Piece takes like 30 episodes.
Right now, it's really rough in the anime. It's like I get 4 minutes of content every episode. It's just it do be hurting out here.
Like who was the guy who fucking Luffy was? I was watching it when you were living with us. The guy,
Biscuit?
he had the scarf, but when he had like a really big mouth, he was like.
Oh, dude, that fight was dope. It was maybe.
But that fight took fucking forever. Because I remember like.
Really big mouth and a scarf.
It was Big Mom.
Scarf.
Big Mom area.
Big Mom.
I haven't.
That was one of the another really dope fight scene because they're literally Jotaro seeing into the future fighting each other. It was Jotaro Dio Part 2 essentially.
I haven't.
Because they're both seeing into the future, and then he comes up with a new fighting move. It's called Snake Man, and then that fight was sick. And then he was like, next.
I still gotta watch the actual fight. I've only seen bits and pieces of it. I haven't seen the whole fight.
Katakuri got pissed, right? Because you actually get to see his mouth. He's got giant fucking jaw, and he's looks like a monster. And so that's why he kept the scarf on. Nobody knew. And then one of the sisters essentially shot Luffy with a poison dart. And he found out that she did it. He was pissed because she ruined their honorable duel. Mad. And
I'm not gonna lie, I always love those characters where it's it's the fight that matters the most to them, and it has to be an honorable fight. It's not some deep or some. It's not some dark, dirty trick or whatever. It's it's two badasses who just want to beat the shit out of each other.
Absolutely. It's we need to know who's actually stronger.
Yeah.
And then somebody interferes, and he's like, that could have ruined the entire outcome of this fight. I could have lost, and that would have been it's something.
Yeah.
It's good. One Piece is one of my favorites. I'll never recommend it to somebody unless I watch it with them because it is a lot to get through.
Ooh, I have an anime that I have not seen that'll probably upset the anime community by saying I haven't seen it. No, I haven't seen Demon Slayer either. I've seen the first episode.
Bro, the revenue for anime figurines is ridiculous right now. You can find figurines everywhere. It's really nice for us weebs, normal, actual weebs, not just the normies that only watch 2 animes.
I watch Demon Slayer and My Hero Academia. I love anime.
But bro, there's if you go to a weeb shop, they've got at least 70 Demon Slayer figurines.
Have you read my newest fan fiction of Deku, Bakugo, and Todoroki?
Zenitsu's still the best though.
What'd you say?
Zenitsu's still the boy.
Who?
Zenitsu? That's my boy. That's me. That's my character.
Is this from Demon Slayer?
Boy. Yeah.
Is that the boar-headed guy?
Oh, Inosuke.
No, that's from Inosuke.
Oh.
Zenitsu's the lightning boy.
My bad. I was thinking of Kaminari from
Kabanari, the Iron Fortress?
No. Don't worry about it. Electricity is electricity.
What's the anime with 02 Trigger?
Darling in the Franxx.
Yeah, I've never seen that. Never seen a single moment of that.
You watched it in this apartment.
Nope, didn't watch it with you.
That was just you and me, and then.
All I know is that they fuck in the robot or something.
It's literally just romance. It's just romance Gurren Lagann.
But Gurren Lagann had romance too.
Actual romance Gurren Lagann.
Yeah, they have kids.
No, they don't.
Spoilers here, but I guess.
Not the MCs.
No, not the main 2, but the other 2.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
Fucking bro.
I need to get back to fucking Attack on Titan though, because the last thing I remember is them talking about basically they had gone to the basement.
rumbling?
They had gone to the basement, and then they were reading the books, and it was going through all the flashbacks in the manga. This was the last place I was in the manga. They were going through all the books in the basement, and like they were basically reading all like the history of like the outside world and like of Aaron's father and what happened to him. And that's all I remember. And like I fucking it was stopped there, and it takes, I think at the time he was like publishing one chapter a month, something like that. And I was just like, yeah, I mean, I was really into it, but it was just, it took forever to get any new info. And then I have to think the anime at the time was only like season 2.
Yeah. I mean, the manga's finished, the anime's about to finish, so.
Is there any deviation from the manga though, I wonder?
I don't know, I don't read the manga.
I don't know. I haven't watched. Never read it.
I saw
But-
that shit's spicy.
I mean, I keep seeing things though that make me kind of want to watch it though, because I keep saying things that like Aaron is evil now or something.
Nah, Aaron's dope as fuck.
But
He's my light Yagami.
yeah, I think that's the end of our podcast.
Yep, that sounds about it.
Yeah.